Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap. In front of all of you, I am presenting the Economics Time newspaper headline. So, first of all, Bini checks out Walmart stake in Flipkart hits 80%. Next, Piyush Goyal may meet top e-com executive tomorrow. Next, fintech lenders see profit in FY23. Next, Niti moods mining soap to help charge up Leon battery manufacturing. Next, Supreme Court waits mechanism to ensure justice for women wronged in Manipur. Next, tribal body asks government to withdraw all Meti security personnel from More. Next, Maruti quarter one net profit doubles on strong sale. Next, debt 5G payouts may wait on VI financials. Next, retail cop loans drive June credit growth. Next, Indians deepen cosmetic connections. Next, lipstick affect seen driving inflation in beauty products. On page number 2, pure politics section in that Supreme Court looks for a mechanism to ensure justice for raped and tortured women of Manipur. Next, Dhankar tries to start short duration debate under Rule 176. Opposition forces adjourned and adjournment. Next, withdraw security personnel belonging to Miti community from More. Next, opposition running away from debate on Manipur BJP. Next, Art 355 query on Manipur left out of LS list for now. Next, pushing bills when no trust motion is pending is against rules. Precedent opposition MPs to Lok Sabha Speaker. Next, LS passes Cinema Torograph Act Amendment Bill. Next, West Bengal ready to shelter Manipuris, says Banerjee. On page number 3, pure politics section in that, focus on local issues, reach out to those upset, PM to NDA MPs. Next, center to launch Meri Mati Mera Desh campaign. Next, MP team BJP attempt to bring peace among netas. Next, ED attaches properties worth rupees 6,000 crore, sorry, worth rupees 6 crore belonging to Lalu's family. Next, Assam police arrest it for facilitating Rohingya entry. Next, Muslim must take initiative to solve Gyanvapi issue Yogi. Next, Congress names Surjiwala as senior observer for MP, Mistri for Rajasthan. Next, arrest Bhide, demand grows. BJP denies any connection with him. Next, RPF constable shoots death 4 on train. Next, Supreme Court refuses to lift a stay on CBI probe against DK Shivakumar. Next, government explores Modi's virtual presence at BRICS summit in August. Next, two home guards killed, 15 injured as mobs pelt stones at procession in New. Next, Congress Thackeray faction of Sena uneasy has power set to give award to Modi today. On page number 4, companies section in that, more pressure on secretarial departments. Next, QIA among exits. Next, working on policy since 2018. Next, corporation among stakeholders. Next, younger lot goes beyond traditional products. On page number 5, brands and companies section in that, Maruti quarter one net profit doubles on robust sales. Next, Kotu buys Suzuki's Gujarat plant. Next, new version of GeoBook goes on sale. Next, IT hardware costs can apply for PLI plan till August end. Next, Airtel prepays a large chunk of dues for spectrum bought in 15. Next, domestic enterprises message to cost more. Next, debt 5G payouts may further squeeze VI's financials. Next, try and see dot impact for info sharing. Next, premium mobile sales soar but overall market declines. Next, pickup in contract manufacturing base set to drive growth. Piramal in pharma. On page number 6, companies section in that, Oyo's June quarter EBITDA rise 25-fold to rupees 175 crore. Next, Code upholds 2018 arbitral award in Maran SpyJet case. Next, AMNS India looks to expand its capacity to 40 MT by 2035. Next, India's steel production can go up to 500 m tons by 2050. BHP top executive. Next, AI Indigo get DGCA note to import planes. Next, Gale's profit falls 52% in quarter one on lower sales. Next, Adani Green's consolidated net jumps 51% to rupees 323 crore in quarter one. Next, Adani Energy Solutions profit up 8% at rupees 182 crore. Next, DGCA reinstates Jet Air's flying permit till September 3. Next, Petronet LNG looks at ways to recover use or pay charges from its customers. Next, just 45% of India's graduate job seekers meet industry needs. Next, Ether Oil and Gas FY23 PAT up 58% to rupees 335 crore. On page number 7 in that economic market, Indians in the mood to buy drive credit growth. Next, Apple Meta hot streaks fuel Nasdaq 100 July rally. Next, Concord Bios rupees 1551 crore IPO to open out on August 4. Next, SBFC Finance plans to raise rupees 1005 crore. Next, Jana Small Fin Bank files offer papers. Next, Onest files DRHP for planned public offer. On page number 8, smart investing section in that HDFC new fund enables support for cancer cure. Next, IL and FS Tamil Nadu Power has rupees 3000 crore of cash and a hurdle to resolution. Next, SBI rises rupees 10,000 crore via 15-year infra bond demand reboost. Next, no RBI nudge to find external candidate as Uday Kotak's successor KMB. Next, LIC mutual fund completes IDBI mutual fund merger. Next, June credit growth. Next, traders brace for $102 billion treasury bond sales. On page number 9, companies section in that Max Healthcare moves High Court against arbitration award. Next, special dividend in honor of Nayak L&T. Next, I&B secretary to hold ad I charge at do or dot. On page number 10 in companies section in that packages of top drug brands to have QR codes from today. Next, higher priced homes help boost Mumbai's stamp duty collection. Next, K. Rahaje K. Rahaje Corp to consolidate its housing portfolio. Next, Singapore's capital and looks to enter reality funding. Next, normal rain likely in second half of monsoon. Met departments. Next, sugar mills body seek clear policy direction for ethanol distilleries. Next, on page number 11 in economy section in that Ayog pitches all or sorry again repeating Ayog pitches is Ayog pitches sorry again repeating Ayog pitches for allowing trade in treated wastewater. Next, Niti Ayog looks into tax hurdle in textile sector. Next, NCLT notice to go first COC IBBI for refund of tickets. Next, Niti G20 must take lead in decarbonizing transport sector. On page number 12, economy section in that core sector growth touches 5-month high of 8.2% in June. Next, quarter one fiscal deficit hits to 25.3% of FY24 target. Next, below expectation, inflation may boost growth by hiking real wages IND-RA. Next, moderate flash flood risk Assam, Meghalaya, Eastern Odisha and adjoining South Gangetic West Bengal. Next, very heavy rainfall to continue over east and east central India for 3 days. Next, increase in rainfall over any northeast or northwest India from August 3. Next, increased rainfall over Konkan and Goa Ghat areas of MP, Maharashtra, coastal Karnataka on August 2 to 3. Next, read my lips offices open door to inflation in beauty products. Next, another inland waterway route to Bangladesh soon. On page number 13, economy section in that over rupees 29,500 crore released to 12 states under capex scheme. Next, Over 6.5 crore ITRs filed till evening may cross 7 crore. Next, cross NPA of banks have declined in last 6 fiscal years. Next, Tina Rubber and Infrastructure Limited. Next, nearly 43% of startup funds used in 8 years. Next, smuggling of rupees 46,000 crore detected in 4 years FM. On page number 14, the edit page section in that private capex is creeping up. Next, moving on different strokes. Next, the trap of successism. Next, stop this crumble and groan of our cities. Next, BRICS versus G7. Next, shut terror export processing zones. Next, don't derail delisting. Next, smelling and reading the morning paper. Next, mascot remains the Maharaj. Next, an extreme case of oxophobia. On page number 15, economic finance section in that the very private life of Melania Trump. Next, super yacht, yachat dinners and alleged insider strips in ensnared UK billionaire. Next, Bumrah returns to lead India in Ireland T20. Next, board strokes paint and England win. Next, accident skill road art faces risk from climate change. Next, India Hope experiments work in series decider. Next, four candidate in fray for WFI president's post. Next, the crown jewel that carries the weight of UK colonial history. Next, Australia, Nigeria into last 16, Canada dumped out. On page number 18, disruption section in that Foxconn eyes $500 million phone accessory unit in Bengaluru. Next, center flutes draft deep tech startup policy to ease away. Next, India's neutral position will help attract more cheap cause NXP girls. Next, X replaces Twitter Bird on Android iOS. Next, Clicks cab bags rupees 1.2 thousand crore in debt funding. Next, Vinit Rao steps down as deal share CEO. Next, Tech M may pick cities Tech's Atul Soneja as COO. Next, sources. Uh, Next, fintechs hit green patch post a rough couple of years. Next, global tech deals annual contract value down 9%. Next, Fidelity Havells Gupshups valuation to $697 million. On page number 19, in that cause say SEBI new rule increase complaints load. Next, Niti Ayog looks into tax hurdle of textile sector. Next, core sector growth hits a 5-month high of 8.2% in June. Next, fiscal deficit touches 25.3% of full year target at end of June. Next, rainfall to stay at 94 to 99% of LPA during August September, says IMD. On page number 20, in that China takes around the world section in that China takes steps but stops short of policy support to boost economy. Next, Beijing imposes curbs on exports of drone equipment. Next, MI New York MLC mission accomplished. Next is in that MI win Mumbai Indians win in New York in cricket. Next, Eurozone economy rebounds as inflation cools down in July. Next, Britain commits to hundreds of North Sea oil and gas licenses. Next, Man United signs $1.1 billion deal with Adidas. That much for today. Thanks for watching.